Welcome to the fourth weekly Monday night wine tasting at El Mercado Cafe. Tonight we have Trey Stevenson from Neil Rosenthal Wine Merchants, one of the premier wine merchants, importing wines out of northern Italy, Piemonte and Burgundy, and also expanding to Spain and Switzerland. Some fantastic wines that we have actually up on our list. And today we're going to go through 4 different wines. We're going to start out with the Erbalucci de Caluso from Ferrando. Fantastic white wine. Northern Piemonte area near Carema. Trey, take it away.
It's Erbalucci de Caluso is a white grape that's indigenous to this area around Carema. There's a couple of different stories as to why the grape's named Erbalucci. One of which is that it's a combination of two words, herbe, there's a grassy kind of character.
Yeah, it's definitely, without a doubt.
Herbe being grass and luce being sun. The story I prefer, I like a little better, is that there's a medieval deity of the region named Albaluce, and they say it's a corruption of her name.
I like the herb better.
You like the herb better?
I like the herb.
Okay. But I understand also that locally it's known as uva rustia because the grape actually turns like a bronze-ish color as it ripens.
Oh, really?
So it looks like it's rusting.
Very nice. I like it. This guy is pretty good. The next one is the Fourville Chardonnay. They've been growing Chardonnay in this vineyard since 80...
Somewhere in the 80s.
Somewhere in the 80s. And this one is really good minerality. It's not more Chablis-like, you would say?
Yeah. Just a quick history of the family immigrated from Belgium at the turn of the previous century and then found their way to the Piedmont about the mid-1800s. Very historic estate. For me, the thing I think that's most appealing or most interesting to speak about this wine is that I always tell people that wines from the Piedmont push all the same buttons that wines from Burgundy do to me. They're like smaller estates, you know, very terroir driven. And for me, this is like a very Chablis-like expression of Chardonnay. Super mineral, crisp, clean, no oak, unadorned, and which is high praise for me because Chablis is my favorite. Yeah.
Really nice Chardonnay. Now we're going to move along to the reds. The first red is a Domaine Montpertuis Counoise, which is, as everybody knows, one of the blending grapes from Châteauneuf-du-Pape. This is 100% Counoise. Sees no wood, 100% stainless steel, really fresh, really crisp, good acidity, nice bright cherry notes on this. I mean, this is a great food wine.
Counoise is all the grapes in the Châteauneuf-du-Pape blend have their own little poetic like thing that they add. The less poetic version is that Counoise is blended in for its aromatics. It's intensely aromatic grape.
Yeah.
What it isn't is tannic, particularly, or alcoholic, and quite frankly, in Florida, that's not a bad thing. It's actually from a single vineyard, the same vineyard that the Montpertuis Côte d'Aron comes from, which, for whatever it's worth, is my favorite Côte d'Aron year in and year out.
The next one is the Chateau Massiac.
Yes.
Minervois. This is 75% Syrah and 25% Carignan. Old vine Carignan.
Minervois is an appellation in the Languedoc that was elevated, if you will, into its own appellation in 1985, if I remember correctly, not so long ago. Fantastic value appellation. This is like really, I think, it's a lot of wine for the money. It's beefy, it's herbal, it's garriggy, it's like, this makes me want like roasted lamb on a spit, you know, something meaty.
I'm definitely smelling some French oak on here.
If there is, it's going to be neutral. Very, very neutral, like, you know, old barrels.
That was it today. Trey Stevenson, Rosenthal Wine Merchants, El Mercado Cafe, fourth wine tasting Monday nights. Thank you very much for coming. We'll see you.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week. This is the brown bag portion of tonight. What is it? That's basically it. I mean, we could start out and we can go through all the steps, such as the color. And the color of this is pretty light. Any guesses to where this is from? Old World, New World?
New World.
You're on Australia?
Semillon Chardonnay blend. or something weird like that.
So blend.
What do you taste?
I think it's a Chardonnay. Chardonnay?
What are you guys getting on the nose? Flowers? Okay. Alan, what do you get?
Anybody want to just guess this one?
Barefoot Riesling.
Barefoot Riesling. Where's it from?
California.
California. There we go.
Chardonnay, New Zealand.
New Zealand. This is
Wow,
a
that's
margarita.
Actually, also get the Southern closeout list, all the closeouts. They used to have it before.
First red, guys.
Whoever guesses this the closest gets a free bottle of it. Because this is my one.
Definitely not fruity.
Not fruity at all. So you're thinking more.
What?
Very far away. You're getting even closer now. South Africa. Anybody else?
I love it.
French.
2004, 2005.
2004, 2005.
Where in France?
France.
Where?
Where? My God.
Is it part of Far Away?
It's
Campo Fiore.
I guessed that on the wine before. Yes, the Veneto. Where it comes from?
Cheers. Cheers, man. Thank you. We'll see you next week. Ciao.